Hey guys, so I feel like today I have so much to talk about, so many products and things like that. I want to do sort of like a haul, like chit chat style, just whatever. I mentioned that I got a new Clarisonic. I don't want to go through all that, but basically my Clarisonic died and I resisted getting one for a while. I tried some other things that did not quite work out. Got a new Clarisonic, so I placed a little small Sephora order. Well, not small because the Clarisonic is only expensive, but small in that I didn't order like a lot of things. Also, I don't know if you guys kind of like pick up on this, but whenever I do those P.O. Box videos, like a lot of you guys really like those, okay? I can tell that you guys, how do I say this? I can tell you guys like them, and I like them too because I like talking about like tons and tons of products. Problem is, I don't know if you guys can tell, I don't feel super comfortable doing them because it's just so much and I feel like I'm just like bam, 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 you know, and I don't want to feel like that, you know, and I feel like it's overwhelming for me because it's just so many things. And I thought, why not just like mix in some of those types of things into like different haul videos, because I've really gotten some good stuff. And so we're going to talk about a couple of things. The Tarte holiday collection came out and I've had a chance to use a lot of that and it's actually like legit really good. And I don't show you guys everything that I get and you guys know that, but yeah, just some things that I'm excited about, you know. And then my new MAC palette came in. If you guys watched the last one where I did the Nordstrom's, it was the Nordstrom's Finest. I did like a tutorial and stuff on that MAC palette, which those are like end up being half the price as filling up a palette on your own. It's just good. So I was really excited about that one. I mentioned getting the MAC Naturals. That one came in. I may save the like bad things for favorites. I think I'll do that, like a faves and flops type thing. I think that makes more sense. Okay, so I'll show you my Clarisonic. I put it back in the box just so I could show you everything. This is the one that I mentioned getting. It's the deep pour, and like I said with my Clarisonic Plus, when I purchased the deep pour bristles, which you don't have to buy the ones that say that, like you can buy this deep pour brush head for any Clarisonic, but I knew that's the one I was gonna get, so I went ahead and got the one that had that. And there were two different deep pour boxes or sets at Sephora. This one was $149 and then the other one was $160 something. I think it was $140. Yeah, it was like a $20 difference. The only difference is that the other one came with like more products, but I don't use the Clarisonic like cleansers, so I didn't find that was a big deal. So it's the Mia 2. I've been so used to using the Clarisonic Plus, and it has a ton of speeds, and that one I think even had like a really hard speed like for your body. I think it came with like a body brush. I never used it for that. I just used it for my face, but I liked how powerful that one was. And I even used it with a deep pour head and it was like perfect. So just to continue what all this comes with, it comes with a deep pour daily cleanser, foaming gel. And the cleanser I like to use with it is this Murad Time Release. I just don't think you can get any better than that. I love that cleanser so much. And then you get 3 of these detoxifying clay masks, which I will use. So those are the products that come with it. And then I love this. It comes with a really nice travel case that I was, this is what it was in when I got it. So I was excited about that. And then I like the way these charge, you know. I never kept mine in the shower. I always really made it a point to take care of it, which kills me that 2 of mine died. And if another brand made something similar to this that was like an actual Sonic, I would totally buy it. Like I hated to buy another one, but I've gotten so used to it. But anyways, it has a little magnet, you know, when you plug it in, it kind of just sets like that. So I do use mine in the shower sometimes, like I'll take it in at night occasionally, but I'm the type like I will just wet it with my hand and then I'll use it and then I'll rinse it really carefully and then I'll dry it off on a towel and sit it outside the shower. Like I know they're waterproof, but especially since 2 of mine like, you know, did crazy things, I just don't do that. So when I used it, I immediately noticed that even on the highest setting, it's not as strong as the Plus. Obviously, the Plus was a little bigger. So the Mia 2, the thing with it is it has 2 speeds. And that's the highest. Not that you're able to tell, but, you know, and then you just, whatever. I'm regretting not buying the 3 because the 3 has a 3rd more powerful setting. And I feel like with this one, I literally use the 2nd setting like on the highest setting. I go over it like twice, and maybe you're not supposed to do that, but honestly, like when I rinse my face, I don't feel like it's been abrasive. Like, not that that's what I don't want to feel that, but I remember with the Plus, when I would get done, I would wash my face. It never felt stingy. It never felt like it had been abrasive, but I felt like my skin felt like slippery, like, I don't know how to describe it. And this one doesn't feel like that. So I don't know what I'm gonna do. I feel kind of like I may purchase the 3 and then compare it, and then I hate to return it. I don't know, I just feel like it's something that's so expensive, and I don't know, I want to get it right, you know? So what are your thoughts on that? If any of you guys have the 3, let me know what you think. And I guess if you have not been used to using the Clarisonic Plus or one that's stronger than this, you probably are like, Tiffany, that's plenty. But not that my skin's tough or anything, but I literally just feel like this isn't, when I use it, I just feel like this is not worth it. So, but some of you guys though, I don't want to say that though, because I know but I know that this works for so many of you, and would probably work for most people. I like it to be a little stronger. So I think I might purchase the 3 and compare. And if I get the 3 and it's just not, then I'll return it. Problems, just problems. So if any of you guys own the 3, let me know if you, what am I doing here? Let me know if you think it's worth it, because I just don't know. Okay, I got sucked into the packaging on this. I love the Tony Moly products that I've gotten, except for one that's going to be in the flops, but I can't, I'll explain. I'll do that in my favorites, but I love the hand cream. I love the lip balm. I just think it's kind of fun, and the products are they're relatively inexpensive. And I saw this Pocket Bunny mist, and they have 2. They have one that's a sleek, it's called a sleek mist, and then they have one called the moist mist. And I got the moist mist. The sleek mist, actually, they had been out of for a while, and I was on the email list to like get it, and then when it came back in stock, I actually ended up deciding to get the moist one because I thought this one might be better. It's very compact, and it feels very like hard, you know, it doesn't feel like it will leak, and I don't know how to describe it. I feel like it's something I could take with me on the go. But anyways, I like the idea of one that's a little more moist. I'm not really like trying to use a spray to control oil or anything, but when I use a face spray, it's usually to get a little bit of moisture or to like make my skin not look dry. So not that the other one would dry you out, but I don't know, I just thought the moist one made more sense for me. So I have used it a couple times, and it's a very like wet mist. It's not like the Caudalie or the Colleen Rothschild that's just gonna like dry instantly, but it's not bad, you know, it's not super wet either. So I don't know, I think it's a good little one for your purse. And then I also grabbed this Marc Jacobs Naughty, the Shameless Blush in Naughty, and this is the one I had mentioned. I think I mentioned this in a previous video. I used it in my tutorial I just filmed, but I mentioned it even before that I was gonna buy it, and it's the one that looks like nothing, but I actually really love it. It's what I'm wearing today, and it's one of those blushes that looks like you would think that's not gonna do anything, but actually with these, the darker your skin is, the more these kind of show up and look glowy, and you can get this like really almost glowy, crazy effect. I don't know, I just really love it. And if you're pale or if you have fair skin like I do, it's just this beautiful glowy effect. You do have to layer it a little bit, but I think it's a very natural blush, especially for someone even that's a little younger, that you may not like, you know, if you're buying, you know, someone that's a little younger, or, you know, if you're a person that's a little unsure about blush, or, you know, you may have a heavy hand, this may be something that's good for you. I don't remember my other one coming, because I have the Shameless Blush in Shameless as well. I do not remember it coming with all this. I know I wouldn't have thrown it away, but I definitely don't have this stuff anymore. This one came with like, I mean, this was cute. I think I remember mine had this like over the whatever, but I don't remember mine coming in this little pouch, and then the little brush was in a little thing that was, reminded me of like how Valentino shoes come, like with the little thing in the, I just think that's a good one, and it says Marc Jacobs, it's cute. I hate to throw it out, because it is a good little, you know, you could travel with it or something. L'Occitane cuticle oil to keep in my bag. I have the driest cuticles on the face of the earth, and I like how this one has a little brush, and it's just nice to keep with you on the go, and have no complaints about this. It's good. I think it's nice. I don't have to worry about it spilling into my bag. Oh, I mean, although it could very well leak, but it's not like carrying one in a jar or something. To me, it's just different, and I like carrying this with me on the go. All right, so let's talk about this. I really want to do a video on this. because I think it deserves it. I feel like these are just such a no-brainer. This is also another one that is a Nordstrom exclusive one. And I feel like it's just a no-brainer. Like I said, it costs, I would say, like around $160 to fill up a reel, like if you bought the separate palette and then fill it up. But these are $85, and the colors are colors that I would have bought anyways to fill up a palette with, and like I told that whole story in that video, so you can watch that. I'll link it below on the other one. This is the other one. I'll just show it really quickly. This is the Nordstrom's Finest. Between these two, it is like seriously all of my favorite matte colors. So they have 4 of these, I believe 4. They have a warm, a cool, they have the Nordstrom Naturals, which is exclusive to Nordstrom and probably my favorite out of all of them, and the Nordstrom's Finest. This one is so nice. It has Vapor, Honey Lust, All the Glitters, Saddle, Mulch, Rice Paper, Amber Lights, Wood Winked, Wedge, Brune, Omega, Satin Taupe, Embarked, Beauty Marked, and Carbon. It's just perfect. It's just brand new MAC shades. They're not even brand new, but like, I forgot how great they blend and like why I love them so much. They're just so good. And I'll plan on doing a video just on this one like I did with the last one. Yeah, I'm so thrilled with those. So it's just exciting. It's just exciting to get those like good MAC colors like back in my life, and I've really enjoyed them. They've just excited me more than any other makeup product has excited me in a while, besides the Stardust palette. I really love that. But the those MAC colors have really excited me. Okay, I want to share a couple of P.O. Box things. And, you know, like I said, it's not like gonna be anything huge. I'm not gonna share everything, but, you know, I do want to do this and just kind of touch on things every now and then. This was so sweet. And I wanted to, like, when I opened this, it was just so crazy. Like, you know, companies send me things all the time, but, you know, every company that sends me stuff, I've never reached out to anyone asking for anything. Like, oh, hey, I'm so-and-so, send me this. You know, I've never had an agent. I've never been a part of a network, like, to get me views or subscribers. Like, I've never done anything like that. Not that that's bad, but I'm just saying any company that sent me things, it's been because they've found me and sent me things. And I've said that a lot over the years. Not that that's better or worse. What I've done over the years has worked out great for me. It just could not be better. I think I've been smart about how I've kind of like handled myself on YouTube, or handled the whole thing. And it's worked out really great in ways that I never could have imagined. But what is really nice is, and I say this, but every company that I've ever worked with that's ever sent me anything, it's been because they've reached out and said, hey, you know, we've gotten a lot of people that have bought so-and-so because you've mentioned it. We'd love to do something for you, or, you know, this or that. But it's just really nice to be recognized by a big company that you've supported for a long time. And Makeup Forever did the sweetest thing. It's the funniest little thing, but it meant so much to me. They've sent me a lot of sweet things over the years, but this was just so nice. So it's a little Makeup Forever eyeshadow tin, and they took photos from, I guess, my Instagram and put it on there. And I almost died. I love this one because you could so tell I was pregnant, and I love that they did that because it was like, that's just such a good memory. But but look at it, it's good pictures and it's really sweet, and I just thought that was so nice. And they filled it with shades that I guess were just like so me, and they are. M600, that brown, it's like a chocolatey warm brown. I love these little tins. ME512, I hope that I'm saying the right numbers, but it's this pretty golden champagne. This one no, that's more of a golden. This is more of a peachy, like champagne, I would say. This would be a gorgeous highlight too, like for your face. It is the I-526. This would be so perfect to use on your face or your eyes. And then the blackest black, I love this black. It is the M100. So I just was so flattered by that. I thought that was so sweet. Tarte sent me, this little box for the pocket bunny thing. Tarte sent me their holiday collection, and I'm just overwhelmed. Tarte, first of all, the holiday stuff is beautiful. So this box is so nice. This is a Stroke of Midnight brush set, and it comes in, the box itself is just pretty enough, but the it's like a box slash bag. It's like hard, so if you traveled with it, but it has these beautiful sequins, very pretty. And a Tarte brush lover, you guys know. I pulled this out straight away and started using this. I've been using this over the last couple days. It's the Airbrush foundation brush. This is one of my favorite foundation brushes. So you get that, and it's pretty gold. And this, which would be pretty like for highlight or for contouring even. And then this, it's like a fluffy highlight brush. Sigma has a new one that's kind of similar to this, but it's a little more dense. But pretty for highlight, putting like highlight powder, like a sheer wash. And then this really dense stippling like duo fiber brush, which would be good for foundation and stuff. And then this little eye brush, that's a little synthetic brush. So very good brush set, and they feel, you know, some brush sets feel like they're smaller, they may feel cheaper, but these don't. I've really always liked that about Tarte. This is really cool. It's this set that I've seen a million times, and you guys have probably, the Lights Camera Lashes, which is a mascara a lot of people like. I have never been a fan. I always want to like it. I try it every time I get one, and I just never bond with it. But how cool is this lash curler? I actually need a lash curler, believe it or not. I do not have any. Anytime I ever get one, I give it to somebody, or I just don't use them. But the other day I was like, hey, I might need a lash curler. So this is perfect. Look at how cool that is. Oh my gosh. So I'm excited. I literally almost bought, you know, the Shu Uemura one that everybody always talks about. I almost bought that the other day, but I'm so glad I didn't, because how freaking fun is this? This would be the most fun gift set. I think these are beautiful gifts, honestly. And then, let's see, the brush set was, how much was the brush set? I like it when they put the prices on the box, but they didn't. This box has the price on it. It's $44, and it is, oh, this is pretty. This is the brush, or blush, I mean, a blush set. And a pretty sparkly packaging, and then it's the Amazonian clay blushes, which I used to be obsessed with these, and it's not that I'm not anymore, but you know, you just go through phases with things, or you use different things, and I used to have like all of these and love them. So I'm gonna leave this out and use this one. Okay, so this is the this is cool. This is like the big collector's holiday case, and like if you got this for somebody, literally they would need like nothing else. I would have loved something like this when I was starting my collection, or even now, but I'm just saying, like, this is cool, because you could get this for somebody and they would have everything they needed. So it comes with this nice dual-sided brush, and even their smaller brushes are nice. That's a good blending. These are both good brushes. And it comes with the Lights Camera Lashes. But look, I almost died when I opened this, and so did that mascara. But look at that, like the colors are so freaking gorgeous. Like, I can't. It's just the most perfect selection of colors. You can see them a little better, but they're just so pretty. And all the Tarte eyeshadows are, the only thing I never liked, I did not like the Tarte Lit palette for whatever reason. I'm not, but these swatch really nice. I just didn't like the Tarte Lit palette. I thought that it just didn't blend well. So the eyeshadows don't come out. That's the only thing. I wish that maybe they did, because this is kind of bulky. But this up here comes out, and it is a nice little palette that you can take with you. It has a bronzer, a blush, 6 gorgeous colors that are like perfect for creating like beautiful any kind of look. And this is the pink champagne highlighter, which is freaking gorgeous. So very similar to the Laura Mercier, but I mean, it looks kind of scary, but it's very similar to the Laura Mercier Matte Radiance highlight. It's not like super shimmery. I'm wearing that one today. Oh, this eyebrow is doing something weird. So a lot of times I'm just not a huge fan of these. I feel like sometimes when you buy these, I gotta pick up that mascara, you're getting some things that you don't want. You know what I'm saying? Like, it's just too many products. How can you like everything? But honestly, I really like all of these. Oh, that's what's so weird about this. Usually these are like in a fabric-y container, and it's in a hard thing, so that's weird. Sometimes I think these are a little awkward, you know, if I'm gonna, but I could see myself using these colors a lot. So I just wanted to share that, because when I opened it up, the packaging was like, oh, you know, it kind of like took my breath away, and it's just really gorgeous stuff, and perfect gifts. I just think that anyone that got those would be like super special feeling. So that is it, y'all. I know, it, like, oh, like we didn't talk about enough. But I just wanted to I just wanted to thank you guys for watching, and all the sweet comments about my hair and stuff. I know, like, I'm not like, oh, everybody has to like it. I don't care. Like, I really like it. I'm so enjoying it. And it's so fun to like style and to just spray like different things in it. And today I really didn't do anything to it, but it's just really fun and I've been really enjoying it. You guys have been sweet about it. And of course that always makes you feel good when people, you know, give you a compliment about your hair, say, oh, that looks nice if you've done something new. So thank you for that. It is really sweet. But I wanted to show you guys what I'm wearing today. I have on my L&M necklaces that this is my favorite combo. You guys have seen me wear this a pretty good bit recently. Both of these, actually, I almost wore this one on its own today because I just wanted to be very simple today, but then I put this on too because I couldn't resist because I'm literally like in yoga pants, and I'll show you. But yeah, and then this I have been loving. I don't know if these necessarily like, I think they're fine together. I don't really care. But it is so lightweight. It's a tortoise bracelet from Bauble Bar. And they have all kinds of new pretty tortoise things. Tortoise is just such a classic thing, you know, like I just remember having, I don't know, it's just a very 80s, 90s thing to me. Even before that, it's very retro to me, it feels, I don't know. But it feels current though. I really like it. And it's just so lightweight, very kid friendly. I know, like, if it's not gonna like scratch Olivia, and if I took it off, it's not gonna like, you know, it's I don't know, it's just easy, you know, if you're a mom and stuff. It's a nice bracelet to wear. It feels like nothing. I just don't even know. I think everybody needs a tortoise little something for fall. Oh, and then I'll talk about my shirt. I've talked about these a million times. These are just the best. Like, you can spend so much on t-shirts, but these are the best ones from Target. They had a sale where I think they were like $9.90. They are the most buttery tees, and I have spent in the past, I have spent like a stupid amount of money on certain tees, and I don't even have those anymore. But these really last, and they wash and dry just beautifully, and the material is like so perfect. It's just buttery. I don't know how else to describe it. And then I've got on some Victoria's Secret yoga pants. Nothing special at all about that. And yeah, the necklace is a little much with the, maybe if I took that off. That's what I was gonna wear, you know, but then I thought, gotta wear that, it's so pretty. Yeah, that is it, guys. Thank you so much for watching and for commenting and for sticking around. If you made the commitment to watch this entire long ass Friday video with all of these products, I hope that you guys enjoyed it. I certainly did. I just love talking to you guys about this stuff and sharing new things, and let me know what you think. I mean, I know those what's in my mailbox videos are fun, and I'm not saying I'm not gonna do them anymore, but they do get really overwhelming, and sometimes, you know, rather than just saving up a whole bunch of stuff, I just wanna talk about it. So I don't know, I might just throw it in here and there and just kind of be like, whatever. I kind of like just to do videos like this that are just talking about, you know, because that's what we're here for. We all like to talk about beauty and different kind of products. So I figured I would just mash it all up. So I hope that y'all enjoyed the video. Have a wonderful, wonderful weekend, and I will see you guys all back here next week. Bye.